meander with me. So today, let's back up. During my hiatus, I gained clarity on the vision, the dream, the life that it is that I want to live, and not a vague sense of, well, I'm a Renaissance woman and I'm a multi-potentialite, and that sense of being like a walking stem cell where I can be anything and do anything and go in whatever direction I might like. Lovely, but it's very unclear, and I could end up anywhere tomorrow. But again, my hiatus granted me clarity, which feels amazing. And so now I'm working on setting up the system, right? I've identified habits, and now I'm just curious as to what those routines, what that rhythm looks like, what devotion looks like. And as I set up that rhythm, I was pleasantly surprised today by the notion of being devoted to my sensuality. You know, yesterday it was just a little thought. It was a whim. It was like, that'd be cute. I love the way sugary scents smell. I go feral for creme brulee on my tongue. I absolutely love just taking a moment to really feel into sensual music. And I love a good little massage, even if it's just on myself, by myself. I love relishing in the moment. And then it dawned on me, as if a lovely continuation of a realization I had during my Atlanta travels. What if sensuality is contentment in motion? You know, that feeling of all is well, you sit, you meditate, and you just know everything in life is just turning out well. What if sensuality is that same sensation in motion, and suddenly it's moving with you, and this scent is just right, and this taste is just right, and I don't know, it just walks with you. It stays with you. And not only that, but allows your day, your experience of life to really seep into your bones. Even ordinary life, So instead of needing to go and I need a spa day, or I need this, that, and the other, suddenly it's, I don't know, I have the perspective to sit down and do my nails. I never do my nails, but suddenly I'm taking care of myself and I'm catering to my desires instead of treating them like flimsy whims. And it's something I want to lean into, because I'm not going to lie, when it first crossed my mind yesterday, I was like, well, I'll treat myself like once a week, maybe, if I have enough money, if I have the time and the energy. And then today, when I decided to take a moment and just massage my shoulder and massage the back of my neck and just take a moment to play some music. A song crossed my mind, Back and Forth by Hallie, and so I put that on. I was like, oh, so beautiful. And then next thing I know, I melted onto the ground and I was just on my back, lying there, breathing, and feeling my breath travel all the way down to my core. And then I was doing Kegels, but we're not going to get into that. But I think you get the point. It's just nice. It's really nice. And I want to stick with that, and I want to cater to that way of moving through my life just because. And I'm still working on the concept of doing things just because I want to. Devoting to my sensuality because I choose to. So it's a journey of deepening and returning and slowing down. And I look forward to every moment of it. So, gonna go relish in something, probably another song. Until next time.